Hey guys, this is Sarah Sweeney from Melissa Merriman team. I want to share with you some tips when you're considering buying a vacation rental. So as an Airbnb owner myself, I found these tips to be very helpful when working with clients that are considering purchasing an Airbnb. So let's get into it. Number 5. It's incredibly important to research if the area in which you're searching allows Airbnbs. So make sure you're consulting with local laws, HOAs, any covenants, any restrictions before making any purchases. Number 4, make sure you've considered all costs and fees. So how much are you gonna rent the property for? What will your expenses look like? Again, if you're in an HOA, what does that HOA cover versus what you're going to be paying for out of pocket? The other things you might want to consider if you're in an area where you have lots of snow or different weather types, snow removal is an added cost that you may need to consider, and also how much you're going to be paying for cleaning fees and the availability of someone to clean your property for you. Number 3, knowledge and capability. So, do you know all of the processes it takes to run a successful Airbnb? And are you capable? So do you have the time and the energy that it would take to devote to reaching out to guests, answering guests' questions, dealing with any booking issues, any of that? If not, you might want to consider working with a property management company, but these are important things to consider. Number 2, local attractions and amenities. What would your guests be looking for if they were staying at your property? Is it a place that can offer things to do all season long? Then you're going to get your most bang for your buck. So if you can have a property in which all 4 seasons can be enjoyed, you're gonna see a greater revenue stream. And my number 1 tip, heads in beds. Airbnb and Vrbo and all of our short-term rental sites operate on the premise of more heads in beds equal more revenue. So it's something to consider. So while you might be looking at a 3-bedroom property, if the bedrooms are large, you might be able to put multiple beds in that room, or even shared living spaces with a pull-out sofa or a futon. And here's my extra pro tip for you. If you're the type of person who likes to nitpick or you know you're a control freak, this is not the business for you. People are gonna do what they want when they stay in your property, and you can't control every little thing. And honestly, it's just not worth the frustration. So if you're thinking about purchasing an Airbnb, contact a member of our team today and they'll be happy to show you some potential properties.